If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Apple with the ticker symbol AAPL. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only, does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. And here we have the daily chart for Apple, and it's pretty insane. You can see that we're trading currently at the 173 price level, and the all-time highs for Apple is at the 183 level. So we're about 10 points off from going back up to the all-time highs when Apple was down at the 130 level. So that's a massive increase in such a short amount of time. So this is a very strong up move. I can put a channel containing the price action, and we have not been outside the channel, which is a very strong indicator that this thing's probably going to continue much higher. Looks like we're going to be targeting a gap right here, a gap fill at the 175 and probably the 180 level, and maybe even the new all-time highs within the next couple of weeks or even the end of this month, depending how aggressive the price action stays. You can see that just in a few months we have risen about 30%, so very strong up move. Apple is definitely insane. This is like the Michael Jordan of stocks. It's just unbelievable. This is such a big move. It's killing the S&P 500. I mean, why would you even invest in that when you can invest in Apple and you're already pretty much, if you bought out the highs of the stock, you're pretty much just a little bit down and you'd probably be back at break even. So this stock is extremely impressive, looks very strong. I can see why we had this massive up move. It looks like there was this downtrend in play previously, and price action had a break outside of it right over here, and then we had the new low, which is lower than the previous point in the downtrend channel. Looks like we had some type of inverse head and shoulders, which just shows signs of strength, because you can see that we started making higher highs and higher lows. And also we found support at the EMA when we pulled back to it, so that's a very strong indication that a reversal is imminent, because you can see in the past price action could not stay above the EMA and we sold off, but now the EMA is pointing up and price action is bouncing from it, kind of like we did in the past in the previous uptrend. So this is a very strong move. It does not look like it's gonna probably reverse anytime soon. We could see a pullback. We are getting very far away from the EMA. So we could probably reach that 178 level before seeing a pullback, but then this is probably still a strong indication or probability that we should continue higher. I'd be expecting new all-time high. This thing's very strong, and that's pretty much all I have for Apple. So just to sum it all up, very strong up move. We're pretty much 10 points away from the all-time highs at the 183 level, which I marked with the horizontal line. It looks like the downtrend is over, obviously, because if I do a Fibonacci retracement from the highs to the lows, you can see that we already surpassed correction territory. So this is just a reversal. You can see that we just blew past the 786 level. So this is almost 100% retracement, meaning we're coming back right to the starting point of the down move. So this is not a correction anymore. No one should be looking for shorts. This is a very strong up move, very impressive in this market. And again, someone left a comment on my SPY video of, oh, why would the pattern repeat of 2020 or 2018 when we have quantitative easing and a lot of other factors in the economy and all that stuff. But the thing is, whoever moves this market probably knows what's going to happen. So they probably think, hey, the Fed's going to back off. They're going to start doing QE or something like that, because you can see the Apple's literally 10 points away from its all-time highs. For a technology stock, that's very impressive. So something is up in this market. Someone knows something that we don't, and that's why it's very important just to follow the price action, because this is what matters at the end of the day, not fundamentals all the time. But you can see the price is going up for some particular reason, some reason we don't know. But if we follow the price action, it looks like it's going to be continuing higher. So we probably might have some good news or some other stuff coming out in the next couple of months or whatever. But we can wrap it up on the weekly chart. And here we have the weekly chart for Apple, and we should have went back up to the all-time highs anyway. because this was the first break of the channel. You can see this channel was in play for several months, even a couple of years. We had the first break of the pattern. Normally we don't reverse back down. We usually go back up to retest the previous extreme. So that's what it looks like price action is doing. This is a very, this many green bars is very similar to what happened right here in 2020. So very strong up move. I'm looking for a new all-time high. I'm not saying we're gonna get there tomorrow or next week. We're probably gonna see a pullback before we get that all-time high, but even then, this is a very strong up move, and normally we don't just reverse after seeing these many green bars. So it looks very similar to 2020. I'm expecting higher prices. Apple is a beast in the market. A measured move target puts the target at the 190 levels, so very close to all-time highs. Probably gonna reach that, maybe even reach the measured move target, the 190 level. We could be seeing much more higher price targets after that, but Apple's pretty strong, and we'll give you guys an update if anything else changes. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.